Hi, I'm Andrew Chamberlain and I'm the Chief Executive for the Association of Research Managers and Administrators in Cambridge. I graduated from the Open University in 2004 with a master's degree in history. I grew up in a little village called Troedyrw, just outside Merthyr Tydfil in South Wales. I went to a school called Aventaf and I was one of only about 15 kids in my year who went to university. And to put that into some kind of context, the school had about 2,000 pupils. When I left university, when I left UWE, I couldn't afford to stay in full-time higher education. The reality was I had student loans. I needed to go out and get a job to pay the bills and to pay back my student debts. Also, I had started my career and I had wanted to join the civil service for such a long time. I then didn't want to give up that opportunity. So distance learning, part-time with the Open University presented the obvious route for me. I'd always wanted to do a master's degree, particularly coming from where I come from. The kudos of having a bachelor's degree in itself was high, but I actually wanted more than that. So it was for my own self-gratification, which is a terrible way of putting it, but I wanted to have a master's degree. Studying for the master's, as well as it being a hobby, as well as it being an intellectual luxury, I knew that it would also stand me in good stead in terms of my employability. Even then, I knew that employers were looking for something that made people stand out, made their CVs look a little bit different. What I did find was that having a master's degree from the Open University really made me stand out. Armour is the professional development network for research managers and administrators in the UK. And Armour provides those individuals with their training and development so that they can be successful in their jobs. I manage a team of 8 people. On a day-to-day basis, I'm responsible for our operations management, the organisation's budget management. I also have key responsibilities for stakeholder engagement, relationship management, and for international business development. One of the benefits of studying a master's degree with the Open University for me is that I developed a host of transferable skills that have stood me in good stead since graduating. Not least the fact that I have the self-discipline to study my master's degree and work full-time. That has stayed with me as I've been promoted both in the civil service and then in the higher education sector. The ability to multitask, the ability to juggle competing priorities. I think actually the ability to let go. By the time I got to the 3rd year of my degree and I was juggling progression in terms of my career with wanting to finish my master's degree, I absolutely had to be able to switch off. And that was quite a skill to be able to do that. And now, as chief executive of a growing organisation, I feel a lot of personal pressure to succeed. And without that ability to be able to just turn off and say, well, okay, that's that for the day, I think you would never get to the end of your degree, you would never get to the end of a working week.